Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask of your spirit guides, ancestors, angels today. So for those of you that already know how to select with your intuition, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, pile number 6, and pile number 7. For those of you that need a little bit of assistance honing in with your intuition, I will lead a short breathing exercise. Begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your question take shape in your mind. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale. A number between 1 and 7 might pop into your mind, or you might see one of the crystals from the piles with your third eye vision. If you do, select that pile. If not, one more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now when you're ready, open your eyes and select the pile that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, that's okay. You should select the pile you're the most drawn to first, and then watch the second pile afterwards. For reminders, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, pile number 6, and pile number 7. All right, go ahead and click the timestamp associated with your pile that has your messages, and I'll see you in the reading. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 1 with the fluorite crystal card. This card brings you the message to find your peace within, and that's truly where peace comes from, is within you. So that is the crystal you chose. Now let's take a look at your yes or your no. You start with the Palace of Swords, followed by the Four of Swords and Justice. Okay, so this is a yes, and it feels like a lot of you are asking about something that really, really hurt you. The Palace of Swords is kind of the place where sword energy resides, where intellect meets emotion, really, and power even. And then the Four of Swords is about rest after testing. So it feels like you guys are just entering a rest period after you've been tested. And then you've got Justice coming out, which is major arcana, talking about balance. It can also talk about legal affairs going your way. So if you asked about something legal, is this going to go my way? The answer is yes. Whatever you asked about, it is yes, but there is a lot of testing energy here. So it's yes to whatever you asked, but it feels like there's some definite stress involved in it. Let's take a look at your clarification. For the Palace of Swords, you got the Palace of Coins. For the Four of Swords, you got the Five of Cups. Wow. And for Justice, you got the Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Palace of Swords was where intellect, power, and emotion meet, and it's kind of a place for you to examine your thoughts. The Palace of Coins, clarifying that, signifies having all of your financial needs met. Now, this Four of Swords, which was about rest after testing, I think the testing is being symbolized by the Five of Cups. This is depression. This is sometimes bereavement. Sometimes it's the loss. Sometimes it's the breakup. It's heartbreak. It's sadness. It's just, I mean, it's just feeling like this woman in the picture looks, you know, just feeling really almost desperate in your sadness and your depression. And you're going to get some rest after that. You may have already moved into this resting phase. Now, for justice, you get the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands symbolize taking a real strong position, sometimes that costs you opportunities. But it's taking a position that can also be a position where you sacrifice. So it's possible that you are one of those that sacrifice yourself for the good of the others, even when it's not necessarily necessary. So this justice is coming in to bring balance to that. Now, I got you some Moonology messages. Your first one is confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And the second is luck is on your side. So you've got confidence. You need confidence to succeed wherever this balance is going. Wherever it needs to go, whatever you've asked about, confidence is your key to success and luck is on your side. So you are going to come out on top. Now, for your spirit guide messages, you get release toxic relationships and make each day count. All right, so just with this release toxic relationships coming out, for some of you, this is a divorce with some form of custody battle. And releasing toxic relationships does not always necessarily mean releasing the person. If you make children together, it's very hard to release permanently. So this is about releasing the toxicness in the situation, releasing the toxicness in the relationship if the relationship has to continue. And for some of you, this is releasing a toxic relationship and just cutting the cord completely. But some of you can't release the whole relationship. You just have to release what's toxic about it. And then make each day count. Whatever it is that you're being tested by, that you're depressed about, that you're coming into balance with, because you did get a yes to whatever you asked. Make each day count. Make whatever you've put into this worth it. And remember to focus on the good because luck is on your side. All right, that's all I have for pile 1 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 2 with this green aventurine. The message that you get from this crystal is to create your own luck. So that is really good advice. It doesn't feel like luck after you create your own, but you really can. So let's take a look at your yes or your no. Your first card is the Five of Swords, followed by the Ten of Coins and the Nine of Swords. All right, this is a no. It definitely looks like there's anxiety around whatever you ask. There's definitely anxiety around the question. The Five of Swords shows family, work, or relationship conflicts causing stress. It can also signify being in a no-win situation. Now, this Ten of Coins is coming out. The Ten of Coins is prosperity, generosity, and financial stability. So it looks like your finances are okay. This green aventurine, this luck, it's definitely saying to create your own luck, to produce your own energy, because there's a lot of stress and there is a lot of conflict and there's a lot of anxiety in this reading with all this sword energy. So let's get some clarification, but it looks like it's a no to your question. Now, your clarification shows the Palace of Wands, the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. All right, so you got two sevens coming out side by side. So you might look up angel number 77 if you're into angel numbers. Now, the Five of Swords over here being clarified by the Palace of Wands. The Palace of Wands is a really passionate, exciting, creative energy. And so I think you have this energy inside you, but there is stress that is dampening it. Now, for the Ten of Coins, that was prosperity and generosity and stability. Here you've got the Seven of Wands coming out, which is about fighting for your prize. It's about fighting for it. So you're going to have to work for it. And then you've got this Seven of Swords, which generally signifies underhanded business dealings or being stabbed in the back, clarifying your anxiety. So I think this is fear of the loss of something financial, fear of this stress possibly, fear in the financial zone somewhere. It feels like someone's done something wrong to you. And you're asking if it's going to be righted, and the answer is it's not going to be righted the way you think, but you do have this Palace of Wands energy here and the Ten of Pentacles. So the energy is headed in the right direction, but there's lots of anxiety with it. I'm so sorry. From the Moonology deck, you get prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So the good news is your financial problems are going to go away. If there are any, it just seems like this is financial stability that you're fighting so hard to keep. And this is just telling you financial security is within your grasp. And then a fiery climax approaches. Okay, so that probably has something to do with this stress and this anxiety over here. Something's going to come to a head. Something's going to come to a finish, and hopefully everything afterwards is going to be better. It looks like everything, it's telling you good things are ahead of you. So it looks like everything ahead is going to be better. Now, from the spirit guides, you get feel joy in all you do and kindness counts. Okay, so feel joy in all you do is how you come out of this stress. Remember that you love your family. Remember that you love your job. Remember what you love. Remember the joy that you found in the things that you're doing that are causing you stress now. Remember what you used to like about them. And if it really is too much, then maybe you are in a no-win situation. You need to look at your options. But also you're being told kindness counts. This is going to help with this anxiety over here. You can rise above whatever this underhanded backstabbingness is and not feel super anxiety about it, but just show kindness. Turn the other cheek. Do what's right for the situation. Yeah, there's going to be a fiery climax, but everything's going to turn out okay. Unfortunately, you did get a no to your question, but everything's going to be fine in the end. So thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 3 with this lepidolite. The message you receive from your crystal is to recall your dreams. So if something important is happening in your dreams, you might want to get a dream journal or just kind of do some analysis and see what's going on there. Now for your yes or your no, you start off with the Six of Wands. Ooh, and the Ace of Coins. Very nice. And the Two of Wands. All right, this is a very solid yes. The Six of Wands is about celebrating your success and victory. The Ace of Coins is about new beginnings, especially regarding money and finances, possibly new homes even. And then the Two of Wands is about creative partnerships flourishing and romantic partnerships flourishing. So whether you asked about romance, money, or attainable success, the answer is yes. Now let's get your clarification. For the Six of Wands, you get the Seven of Coins. For the Ace of Coins, you get death. And for the Two of Wands, you get the Eight of Wands. Okay, don't be worried about the death card coming out here. It's actually not a bad thing at all. This Eight of Coins, clarifying the Seven of Wands, this was your victory. This was celebrating your victory. This is reaping the benefits of your hard work and determination. Now, death is not actual human death, especially not in this reading. It is the end of something for the beginning of something new. And you had the Ace of Coins here, which is new beginnings financially. So whether you're starting a new job, whether you're starting a whole new career, whether you have just reached a different financial plane in the career and path you've been on, something is ending for the start of something new, but it's a very, very good something new. And then this Eight of Wands is fast moving situations. It can be spirit guide messages. It is just, very, very quick moving energy. And it's clarifying these romantic and work relationships and creative partnerships that are being very beneficial. So it's going to happen fast. And really probably whatever you asked for is going to happen relatively quickly with the Eight of Wands showing up here in this position. Now, you get the full moon in Leo as advice from the Moonology deck. It says, don't let pride get in your way. Your other Moonology card is the energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. All right, so you're being advised to not let your pride become a problem for your success. And just know the energy is gaining momentum. You're stepping into this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Coins, and you're going to have lots of things to celebrate. It's picking up, so you're going to get there. Now, from the spirit guides, patience is a virtue. That is why I was feeling all this anxiety about getting there. You've got to you're gaining momentum. It's like you're getting there. This is so beautiful, and it just feels like everyone, or not everyone, but lots of you had that thought of, well, it doesn't feel like I'm getting there fast enough. Patience is a virtue. The universe moves at its own speed. Your final card is to accept struggles as lessons, which is very good advice. The struggles that you're going through, the determination you've had to have to get to where you're going, they're life lessons, and you are better for it. This is beautiful. You're stepping into a wonderful Ace of Pentacles energy. So congratulations on that. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 4 with this rhodochrosite. Your message from this crystal is to remember your worth. You have a purpose here, and you are very valuable. Remember that you are worthy. So whoever's not remembering their worth, that is definitely for you, that message. Just remember that you are a very valuable part of the universe. Now, for your yes or no, you get the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Palace of Cups. Wow. So this is very emotional energy. It is a yes, but it is a yes with a caution. This Seven of Cups showing up here shows you have tons of decisions around you right now. Some of them are good, some of them not so good. Just, it's not always a good decision. So just make sure you pay attention to your decisions. Now you've got the King of Cups coming out, which could represent you, could represent someone else, could just be the energy of love and generosity and, emotional fulfillment. And then you've got the Palace of Cups, which is where your emotions lie, and you can really examine your emotions and figure out what you want. So you got a yes, just be careful with all these decisions. Some of them are not so good for you. Now, for the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Coins. All right, or Seven of Cups, rather. This is a romantic proposal. It can also signify just a dreamy time in your life. On the King of Cups, you get the Four of Cups. Wow, that is 5 cups. And the King of Wands. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be a cup. There's cups everywhere. This is just such an emotional question. Now, the Four of Cups can show a little bit of boredom, and it's clarifying the King of Cups. So do not get bored with the love that you are given by the universe. Be grateful, not bored. And then this King of Wands is self-empowerment. It is passion. It's passionate energy. And you've got this passionate energy coming in to kind of stir up your Palace of Cups. So just know you've got some strong energies, especially with whatever this romantic gesture is. Whether you're married, whether you're not married, whether you're with somebody, whether you're not with somebody, there's a romantic gesture somewhere from someone. And I mean, I suppose it's possible that somebody in this group might not have this romantic gesture. It might not be for you, but it's for the vast majority. Whatever this is, just make sure you're willing to receive if it's right for you. Now, let's take a look at your Moonology cards. You get Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon, okay. And communication is key. Okay, so a lot of you have asked about relationships. A lot of you are asking about very emotional things for you. So just hold your vision on what you're trying to manifest. And remember, communication is key, whether it's communication with your spirit guides, communication with other people, communication with your significant other. Like, whenever this happens, it feels like a big thing for you. So just, remember to communicate clearly. If it's too fast, say it's too fast. If it's perfect, say that it's perfect and be grateful for it. Respond appropriately and just remember to communicate. Now, from the spirit guides, you get practice moderation and stay open-minded. All right, so your practice moderation's going with the Seven of Cups up here. So many decisions, only some of them right. Make sure that you practice moderation in all things. And then stay open-minded. That's kind of attached to this King of Wands and this Knight of Cups. It is stay open-minded about the romantic offer you're made, and definitely make sure that it is in line with your passions and your emotions if you're going to go that route. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 5 with this chrysocolla crystal. Your message from this crystal is to start fresh. So you definitely need a fresh start somewhere. Now let's take a look at your yes or your no. You get the Two of Swords, so stalemate, and the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. All right. So this, for some of you, the answer is unknown and you're stuck in a stalemate. For some of you, the answer is yes, but it's not quite what you're asking. So you have to kind of figure out which one you are in that scenario. Now, for your clarification, you get the Priestess coming out for the Two of Swords. You get the Moon coming out for the Ten of Cups. Wow, lots of energy, and the Two of Coins. Okay, so you're kind of in a stalemate somewhere, and it's being clarified by the Priestess. I think maybe you have abilities inside you, psychic abilities, intuition abilities, definitely a calling of some kind, and you just haven't quite got there yet. So that's kind of where the stalemate is. Now, the Moon, it's also about looking at your dreams, looking into your intuition. It can be fear around decisions. And you've got that clarifying this Ten of Cups, which is a happy home. It's a happy, good time. And then the Six of Cups here is about reminiscing and looking back. And that's being clarified by the Two of Coins. So I think that this is telling you you can reminisce and look back, or you can pursue your dreams and goals, definitely with your gifts, the gifts that you have naturally, that you can hone and make even stronger. So some of you, the answer is unknown to your question. Some of you, it is yes, but it's not exactly the way you asked it. All right, so for the Moonology deck, you get look at the bigger picture. Okay, so for those of you who it's not exactly the way you asked it, this card, this full moon in Sagittarius, is coming out for you. It is saying that whatever you asked, you need to look at the bigger picture, because it's just a little bit different than how you're seeing it. Your other Moonology card is to work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So whatever fear you have about stepping into your power with the Priestess, or the fear you have about decisions with your dream, or the crisis of faith you're having with this Moon card, which can definitely be cleared up by your intuition and your dreams. You got to work through your fears to get to where you want to go, to that beautiful Ten of Cups you've got there. Now, from the spirit guides, you get trust your intuition, which is exactly what I said about the priestess. You got to trust yourself and don't relinquish your power. Do not give up the blessings that you have, your natural abilities. Work on them, hone them, trust your intuition. You're going to this Ten of Cups energy. So all you have to do is make the right decisions with this Two of Coins. You've got lots of decisions here. Where to live, who to live with, what to buy, where to spend your money, where to spend your time. You've got all these decisions. Trust your intuition as you make them. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 6 with this citrine crystal. Your message from this crystal is to bring in the light. So bring the light into your life wherever it's coming from. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. You start with the Knight of Coins. Very nice. Ooh, and the Magician. Okay, that's beautiful. And Judgment. Okay, you've got Major Arcana and everything is saying yes. Some of you asked about finances. Some of you asked about your goals, your manifestation goals, whether it's work, love life, whatever it is. And then some of you are asking if there's going to be a second chance, whether it's a relationship, a job, there's a second chance request somewhere. So this Knight of Coins symbolizes opportunity on the horizon, you know, the opportunity for, you know, new jobs, better jobs, promotions, more money, you know, really financial things improving. And then the Magician is about manifesting. It has all the suits of tarot here. It's about using all of your different gifts and powers to manifest your dreams. And then Judgment is all about second chances. So some of you are asking if you're going to get a second chance somewhere, and the answer is, in fact, yes. Now, clarifying the Knight of Coins, you get the Queen of Cups. So you've got emotional intelligence. For the Magician, you've got the Five of Wands, so you're going to be fighting for something. And on Judgment, you get the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is clarifying this opportunity, saying you have the emotional intelligence to make the right decisions when the opportunities present themselves. Now, for the manifestation, you're getting the Five of Wands, which is about kind of battling and fighting for your prize. So you're going to have to work at manifesting the life you want, but it is totally possible. And then this Three of Wands, clarifying your second chances. This is about good fortune, oftentimes travel. So you're getting a second chance to do what you want to do. Now, from the Moonology deck, you get adjustments are required, third quarter moon. And your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Wow, so these are coming out together, the first quarter and the third quarter. You're just being told that there are adjustments required in your life. You're going to have to work for this manifestation that you want, to manifest the life that you want. You're going to have to work at it, and your commitment is going to be tested. But you can do it. You are the Magician here. You can make this happen. You have the emotional intelligence and the Queen of Coins and this second chance out of Judgment. So you will succeed. Now, you're being told to appreciate your talents. That's what I was saying with the Magician, and follow the golden rule. The golden rule is, you know, to do to others what you'd like to have done to you. So just make sure that as you go through this and as you manifest your life and as you take your second chances, that you're not hurting others when you do it. Make sure that you put some thought into the not hurting of other people, and appreciate your talents. You have so many that it is just, and you just don't spend enough time really appreciating your gifts. So be grateful for the talents that you have, because you're amazing. So thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 7 with this tourmalinated quartz. Your message from this crystal is to get out of your own way. So sometimes we do stand in our own way, and it's a little bit of a reminder just to make sure you're not sabotaging yourself. Now, for your yes or no, you get the Page of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Ten of Swords. All right, so this is a yes. Out of your Page of Cups, you get feeling young at heart and fun and socializing. Out of your Page of Coins, you get new opportunities coming in financially. And then with the Ten of Swords, you have an ending. So something in your life is ending, and it may have been shocking. It may have been a job for some of you, but know that you're going right where you need to go. It's all going to be okay. So your answer is yes. Now for your Page of Cups, you get the Star coming out for clarification. Your Page of Coins gets the Knight of Wands, beautiful. And your Ten of Swords gets the Eight of Cups, which is also about an ending. So something is definitely ending. This is about a natural ending though. So I think it's taking the sting out of the Ten of Swords and making it just kind of a natural ending with travel. This guy's headed to the moon. So maybe that's, maybe, shooting for the stars is what you should do because, you're headed places. Now, the Star itself shows healing. So this is feeling young at heart and you're healing to get to this feeling. And then you've got the Knight of Wands clarifying the Page of Coins, which the Page of Coins was about opportunity beckoning to you. The Knight of Wands is often about a romantic proposal. It's about a very passionate, fast-moving energy. So you're going to get back on your feet. For those of you who feel like you've been knocked off your feet, you're going to get back on your feet faster than you think. And you're going to have the energy to get through whatever this ending is. Now, from the Moonology deck, you get Have Faith in Your Dreams, Waxing Crescent Moon, and A Time to Give Rather Than Take, New Moon in Virgo. So you are being told to believe in yourself, get out of your own way, but also make sure you give more than take. Make sure you give back to the universe all that you're asking from it. Kindness and love and generosity. Now, from your spirit guides, you get Everyone Has Value and Live Your Bliss. So you're being told that everyone has value here. I feel like somebody's hurt some of you, and just, hate is not a good thing. So let go of hate, embrace love and healing, and that'll bring in this beautiful page energy you've got going on here so you can live your bliss, because there will be traveling. There is an ending, but you're going to a beautiful energy with this Knight of Wands and these two pages here. So live your bliss. All right, good luck to you, and thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.